Hey lovers, so it's Meki from Match by Meki. I know it has been a while since I have released a video or shared my thoughts off Instagram, but you know what? I'm like, let me show other platforms some love too. So I'm pretty sure this video here is going to be on YouTube. Of course, it'll be on Instagram, may throw it on Facebook, whatever. But yeah, you guys, it is, what day is it? Who cares what they I be saying some crazy stuff. This is probably why I've been MIA. But one of the major talks going around now is the topic of prenups. And so I say, you know what? Let me share my thoughts on prenups. Do I think they are warranted these days? And so many of you guys may know I've been married going on 14. Oh shit. It's been over 10 years, but I've been married for 14 years coming this November. And so if I were to be getting married in this day and age, would I sign a prenup? So let's find out my thoughts. Okay. So when it comes to a prenup, basically that is a layer of security or a foundation of security that I feel like a lot of people are scared to, one, bring up to the person they're marrying, and also once it comes to the person that they're marrying, they are automatically getting a side eye in most cases. And I personally feel like if you have worked so hard to get to where you are in life and build yourself up to the financial status that you are or that you have, it's very important for you to sign a prenup. My son, who is currently 14, even I said when he gets older, he's definitely signing a fucking prenup because I be cussing a lot. Do they allow cussing on here? Whatever, I guess we'll see. But and my daughter too. She's just a little baby, so I'm not thinking about her. And by little baby, I mean she's 9. But whatever. But yeah, I just feel like when it comes to securing what you've built for yourself, why wouldn't you protect that? And when people side eye it, it's kind of like, well, what are your intentions? At the end of the day, I feel like before you sign it, you can negotiate what it is that you want to be included, what it is that you want to be taken out. And if you and your partner are on the same page, then they should be like, okay, that, both of you guys have to kind of compromise and be understanding of the other person's stance on why this should be changed, why this should be taken out. Now, when it comes to anything from the point you guys are married and beyond that, then it's like, okay, that should be 50-50 up to, the couple, or divided amongst the couple. But anything I built prior to marrying you, that's all me. At least that's how I see it. And at the end of the day, if you guys stay married, then what's the issue? Like, I think that's the part that a lot of people fail to not realize, maybe remember, but it's like, why are you getting so upset that your person or your partner is saying, hey, let's do a prenup? It's like, okay, well, what do you have for yourself? If you have something for yourself, say, okay, well, let me work my stuff in here too. But yeah, basically, if I were to remarry, which, me and my husband, hopefully we stay married forever, but if I am thinking as like a single person, I would absolutely encourage people to sign a prenup. It's the way you present it to your partner too that you kind of have to be sensitive about. I don't know if you guys watch 90 Day Fiance, but the way Bilal and Shaida were on a date and he's like, oh yeah, here, by the way, look at this prenup. It's like, no, bruh, you don't do that at a date. And I think that's where things went left. And that's where she's like, okay, wait. And then his first wife slash baby mama kind of coming at her. If you guys watch it, but the way all of that went down, I feel like that's not the way to do it. How would I present a prenup? I would say, you know what? Hey, babe, I know we're having dinner right now or we're out on a date. I wouldn't even bring it up on a date. I would just say, I know we're having dinner right now, or there's something important that I think we really should discuss when it comes to us getting married and, you know, hint, hint, our finances prior to us getting married. And I definitely want to consider this with you. Another great idea is actually to create the prenup together and not just do it behind your partner's back and be like, oh, look, by the way, this is what I've created, now sign. No. Like, let me feel like I have some input on that as well. And yeah, like I was saying, if you guys are going to stay married, then I don't understand what the issue is with signing. But the real question is, do people stay married these days? Do these new couples stay married these days? I don't know. We're going to have to talk about that in another video. So again, this is Meki from Match by Meki. I hope you guys understood my thoughts. I know I'll be rambling sometimes, but I hope you guys understood my thoughts on a prenup. It's not really pros and cons. I guess it's only cons if you have a stubborn partner that's like, I don't care what you got to say. I'm not taking anything into consideration. But overall, I do feel like signing a prenup, there are several pros for both parties. It may even motivate the other person who's being presented the prenup to work harder. But then I guess them working harder is stuff that they earned while they're in the relationship. So then that's also 50-50. Well, girl, look, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Not girl, because what if it's the guy? What if it's the guy? What if it's the girl who's presenting the prenup? Okay, y'all know what I mean. But yeah, these are my thoughts on a prenup. I am pro prenup. I do not have a prenup. I do not have a prenup. And this is why I'm going to make sure my kids do have prenups. But no, not okay. Let me not. I'm an Aquarius, so I'll be overthinking like, oh, does that sound bad? No, but I just feel like get you a prenup, build one together, and then that way y'all on the same page before it gets to the point of signing. Okay? And I will see you guys in my next video.